G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Cheers for tuning in once again. Now today I've got this little 1/18 scale truck from a company called DEERC. So first of all, I'd like to thank them for reaching out to me and sending this 1/18 scale truck for review. Now this truck is it's got a few impressive specs in it, which I'll go over in a second. You can get this on Amazon, guys, and I'll leave a link to the DEERC store below where you can check this one out. So yeah, this one is actually a brushless truck. As you can see here by the box, it is a brushless high-speed car. It is full drive, guys, and it runs on 2.4 gigahertz, ready to run. So everything you need is in this package except the AA batteries that you need for the remote controller. And yeah, full drive. DEERC are the ones that supplied it today and that make this vehicle. And it's age at 14 plus. But what I really like is the specs here. It has a brushless motor. I believe it's a 2440 size. I couldn't find any information on the kV rating because it's not listed in the Amazon link, but it's probably got a decent kV, maybe 3000 or something like that. This one comes with a 3-wire steering servo, which is awesome. Just in case you have to replace the servo later on down the track or upgrade the servo. This one actually has a independent receiver, which is a big plus as well, just in case you want to swap it over with your favorite transmitter. They do state the range of the transmitter and receiver on the actual truck is 100 meters or 328 feet, so it's pretty decent distance. Got a brushless ESC, metal CVDs. There is the picture of the transmitter there, okay? And on the back, we have a red color here as well. All right, guys, so I'll open up the box and we'll have a look exactly what we get inside. I believe this one has 2 batteries, so we'll have a look at that. And later on, I'll take it out for a bash test and we'll see how it performs. All right, guys, on opening up the package there, you've got, as you can see, quite a bit of documentation here. Here's a cautions of the battery leaflet. Now this will just go over how to correctly charge your battery, don't overcharge them. We have another little leaflet here, extra battery for free. So I guess they want some feedback on your experiences purchasing this car from their store. So as you can see, you can share your honest plain experience on Amazon, and I guess they'll ship you a free battery, so that's pretty cool. You end up with 3 batteries instead of 2. Here is a QR code. Now it's all in Chinese, but I guess this will take you directly to the DEERC website by the look of it. We have 2 user manuals here. This one is in Chinese, this one is in English. I'll just go over the back of it. It's got a parts guide, guys, so if you need spare parts, as you can see, everything's available there with all the part numbers and exploded diagrams as well. So it is a hobby grade vehicle, okay? You've got your frequently asked questions there and just your standard sort of user manual. This last one here is actually a user manual for the ESC, so that's pretty cool. I believe this one fitted to this truck is an 18 amp ESC just there on the top, and it even goes to show you how to tune it as well on the back here, which I really like. You've got the chart of when you set your programming card to it. You can look on here and set all the parameters for, you know, throttle response, braking force, etc, etc, lipo cutoff. Okay, so we'll move on to the car now. I'll just move these out of the way and let's have a look at the little truck itself. So here it is, guys. Here is how it comes packaged. Okay, so first off, see what's in this bag. And wow, guys, we get quite a bit of stuff here. We have a full gear set, spare gear set. So we got 2 spurs, 2 spur gears, 2 pinions, and some outdrive gearing. So that's great. That is awesome from DEERC to pack these spares. I mean, I just showed you the back of the user manual had the spare parts list, and that is really awesome from DRC to actually have some spare parts in there that you don't have to buy if needed. We have 2 USB chargers for both lithium ion packs, so you can charge up both at the same time. That's awesome. We also have a small bag here of extra, looks like we've got wheel nuts. Okay, we've got 4 screws and some body clips. Yep, full set of body clips. So they've really packed the spare parts here. That's awesome, guys. And then we've got our standard toolkit, which is a screwdriver, and the tool wrench, which is alloy. Always good to see rather than plastic, for the wheels, for the wheel nuts, I should say. And here, this should be the extra battery. Yep, there is. We have the other battery in the truck already. So this one is your spare battery. I won't take it out. It's a 1200 milliamp hour, 7.4 volt lithium ion pack. Actually, they say lithium ion pack, but it's actually a LiPo. So I'm going to make a correction there. I actually thought it might be 18650 cells, but that's what they say, lithium ion pack, but it is a LiPo, so that's even better, guys. All right, and they have a Tamiya or mini Tamiya yellow plug. Okay, so that's really good. Now they do state 20 minutes per battery. Okay, depending on how you drive it, of course, but you're gonna have 2 of them, so potentially 3 if you fill out that questionnaire. So you're gonna get up to 40 minutes with the 2 batteries, or even an hour if you go for that 3rd one. So that's pretty good, awesome. Okay, so let's take this polystyrene foam, which makes a huge mess. Okay, so here's the standard controller. We'll go over this one first. Okay, it's got a warning here, don't pull the trigger when it's connected. That's pretty obvious. I'll take that off in a second. I'll take it off now, it's all right. Okay, so there it is there. It says Fast and Furious 2.4 gigahertz. We have a foam wheel just there. Really nice feeling. It's all fully proportional, guys. Throttle and steering, of course, being a hobby grade vehicle. We have a speed switch here, which is basically a throttle trim. So you can set that to the far left and it'll be slow speed, the slowest speed, so you can give this to one of your young kids until they get better at driving, if they've never driven an RC car before, or flat out full throttle. Okay, we've got the steering trim here. Okay, I'll just set that in the middle, and on and off switch. Okay, just there, and a very basic controller, guys, but you know, they do state 328 feet or 100 meters, pretty decent range, and you got to supply your own AA batteries. You need 3 of them, guys, so that's all you have to supply with this RTR kit, is just the batteries for the remote. All right, here's the truck here, guys, just there, and immediately I can see they've given you both shells, so that's awesome, guys. That's just like another company that I reviewed for last year. They give you multiple shells, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so nice Lexan shell here, got the number 93, looks pretty cool in the black and red. So checker plate on the back. Oh, really nice. Nice monster truck shell. Drift concept, supercar exhibition. So it looks like it's race ready, doesn't it? Okay, and the yellow one here is basically the same print, except in yellow and black, and this one looks pretty smart as well. So there you go, really nice. Okay, we have a sticker here basically saying take off the sticker because it's got that protective film. Okay, but yeah, really cool. Okay, so let's see the tires. Pretty sort of hard. It is soft, but the compound is harder than some tires out there. It is not foam filled, guys. We do have ball bearings throughout, okay, and it does have proper diffs, as you can see, front and rear. And I believe these have got metal diffs inside. As you can see, they've got metal diff cups, dog bones, so that's really good, guys. Really good to see on a truck of this size. Okay, now they do state these are oil filled shocks all round, and it does feel like they got oil in them. Okay, they got a decent amount by the feel of it. All right, so let's take the body pins off and have a look inside underneath the hood. We have a look at the brushless system in this one. Okay, so we'll put that aside. And here is the setup, guys. So we have a 2440 brushless motor here. Like I said, there is no kV rating on the actual listing, so fortunately I can't tell you what kV it is, but it's probably, you know, around the 3000, I'm guessing, kV. We have the 18 amp ESC here. There you go, it even says 18 amp just there. ESC, so it's an independent ESC, which is good. We've got a nice size capacitor there as well. Here is the on and off switch, just up top here, and we have the independent ESC, receiver. Got an independent receiver here as well, which is pretty uncommon in these sort of budget brushless trucks or cars. Usually you get an all-in-one receiver ESC combo. So that's really good to see. The 3-wire servo as well, I believe it's rated at 1 kilogram. Okay, so the 3-wire servo. There's the second battery in there, guys, the second LiPo. And yeah, the rest is made up of plastic, guys. The chassis, it's all plastic. Feels pretty tough. So yeah, should take a bit of a beating, this one. Got a little end bumper here, like a bump stop for the rear, but on the front we actually have a somewhat flexible yet rigid bumper. Down the bottom here is pretty rigid, but towards the top of the roo bar or the bull bar, it's actually pretty flexible, so it should take the absorption of the hits should you go head on with a wall or something. All right, so yeah, guys, steering linkages are non-adjustable. They're just your standard plastic. You know, they'll have a bit of flex in them just there, so it should be pretty durable for this type of truck, for this size, you know. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to charge up both batteries to this DEERC 300E little monster truck here, and I'll put it through its paces and see how it performs out at the field. All right, guys, take for a bash test, and yeah, I've got a feeling this one's going to perform pretty good, being brushless and everything. So, catch yous out there, guys. Guys, I've got the DEERC. This is the Enosi Street Racing 300E little truck here. Okay. Now, before I go and take this out bashing off-road, I thought it'd be a good idea to do a quick speed test here on this little strip of road here behind this college, and see what sort of speeds we get on a fresh LiPo. Okay, guys, so now the rating of this is 60 k's an hour, and I think that is on 3S. This actual 18 amp ESC in there actually does have 2 to 3S stamped on it. So like I said, they do claim 60 k's an hour, but that would probably be on 3S, guys. All right, so I've got the 2S in it. Oh, this is going to be hard to do. Oh no, it's all over the place. Okay, just had to get some momentum up, because these tyres seem a bit slippery for tarmac. So as you can see, it is pretty quick on this 2400 or 2440 motor for such a small truck. And they do claim a 100-meter range on this one. Alright, that should do it. Now let's bring it in. Be interesting to see what it does on this 2S. It's pretty quick. Let's bring it back here. Well, we've got 39 kilometers an hour, guys, so that's not slow, especially on a 2S for a truck this size, okay? So, yeah, if you do put a 3S in this, guys, you know, just be mindful that it's only an 18 amp ESC, 1.8, you know, it's under 20 amps, which is a rather oddball number as far as amperage on an ESC. I haven't seen any ESCs with 18 amps on there before. Usually it's, you know, 20, 35, you know, 45 amps on an ESC. So, I mean, it's possible that it could get close to the 60 on 3S. That's what these manufacturers usually do when they claim speeds on trucks like this. All right, so anyway, 39.3, that's pretty good. I'll put that in miles per hour, and now we'll go and head off to a different location and we'll take it off-road. All right, guys, so I'll catch you once I get there. Okay, guys, I've got the DEERC 300E out here at the pond, so let's see how it goes off-road. Sure is a quick little truck, plenty of power. That's full throttle. Whoa, nice jump there. Ah, no. Such a lively little 1/18 scale. Oil field shocks are doing not too bad. It's still a little bit bouncy. It's going pretty good. Oh, see that? Going sideways over those plates. Yeah, I mean, this thing is pretty quick. It's just as quick as some of the bigger trucks. Just testing out the range here. There's some good range, still got control. They do stay at 100 meters or 328 feet. Whoa, I jumped over something there. Lucky I didn't stack it. There's full speed, guys. Look at it go. Oh, see how it goes in this in these wood chips here. Usually I get a lot of crap stuck in there, but we'll give it a go anyway. Being a small truck, it might get caught up on stuff, but doesn't seem to be a problem with it as far as power is concerned. Look at it flicking up these chips. I'm getting hit by them. Well, that pond's really dried up now, hasn't it? Usually run my boats in there, so I can't wait to run some boats back in the pond here once it fills up. Whoa! A good little basher, especially for its size. I mean, it's only small. Got to take that in consideration. Now they say these lipos are meant to last about 20 minutes. That all depends on how you drive. Nearly landed it. Okay, where can we take it? Take it in the sand a bit down here. See how it goes in the sand. Definitely got a lot of torque. It just wants to go sideways as soon as you plan it. Very powerful. A lot of fun too. This is awesome. Really liking this one. It's a very capable little truck. You see, the terrain is not a problem at all. Go through sand. Perform a pretty cool donut too. Right guys, well, might go over here and set up the ramp. Got the ramp with me. I actually went home and got it. And we'll see how it jumps on the ramp, and then that'll be the end of this review. Okay, let me go get the ramp and set it up. My ramp out now. Let's see how it goes. Ah, I missed it. Hey, there you go. Keep going. It's actually hard to line this little thing up. It just bounces around a lot. Come on. Whoa, what was that? See that back flip or front flip? Oh. It's very hard to line this one up actually. Being so small, it just bounces around everywhere before you actually attempt to hit the ramp. Bit of a challenge, more of a challenge than a big truck. See what I mean? It just bounces out of line. You can get some good air though. It's a tiny truck. And this is the same battery, guys. Oop, as my speed run and the running around so far. There are a couple of trail bikes on the other end there. Flat out, come on, line up. Oh, can take a hit. Just go flat out, come on. Oh, see what I mean? I'm going flat out and it just, the bumps in this lawn just put it off target. Sure likes to tumble, but it keeps going. Great little truck. I highly recommend this one, guys. Such a fun little truck. That was a nice jump. Yeah, so if you're after an 18th scale, guys, I'd say at the moment, look no further. It's got a lot of power, the brushless system, and whoa, this battery life, it seems pretty good so far. My driving skills aren't too good lining this up on the ramp though. Oh, here we go. Just keeps going. Alright guys, well, I'm going to bring it in because my Osmo Action actually turned off. I think it's getting too hot and there's not much battery life left. So yeah guys, this is the review. It concludes the review of the DEERC 300E 1/18 scale brushless monster truck. As I was saying, I think it's pretty awesome guys, especially for such a small 18th scale. I highly recommend this one if you're after a small scale RC basher. So I'd like to thank DEERC for sending this one out. Sure do appreciate it. Great little truck guys, you've done a good job with this one. So yeah guys, I'll have the links in the description below, and be sure to check this one out on Amazon. Alright guys, so thanks very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And that's it. So I'll catch you next time guys. Enjoy the hobby and have fun with it. Bye for now.